Who's back from Europe?
Huh?
Who's back from Europe?
I've been traveling for like 20 hours.
Dude,
I'm
that's
so tired.
horrible. You're gonna have to travel for like another hour more.
I know, I'm
lay
like
down in bed.
Hi, I feel gross. So
Okay, so some things that you can do at UC Davis. Okay, not at UC Davis, but if you go to UC Davis, some options you have for spring break. One of them that I think is like commonly used is you're about 2 hours away, a little less, from snow country. So a lot of people go skiing and snowboarding or just go hang out in the snow over spring break. We did that this year and it was a blast. We really should take advantage of that more often. Also, one of the ski resorts on Fridays actually, there's like a $15 discount.
No.
No.
You can go, you get a lift ticket for $15 for 12 hours.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
So definitely if you're into skiing and snowboarding, I would check that out. Other things you can do over spring break.
Go to Lake Berryessa, which is close by. The weather should be warming up for that. We had nice weather, I think.
Yeah, and there's a lot of hiking there. And speaking of hiking, you can also decide to road trip with a couple friends and go out to Yosemite, which is of course one of our most beautiful parks. You can also come down to the Bay. We're actually in Berkeley right now. And you can come here, hang out, explore somewhere new that's not Davis or Sacramento. Again, that's like an hour drive, really easy.
Yeah, with the Bay Area thing, you can go to like museums and stuff.
There are a lot of really cool museums.
Offer more variety than what you see in Davis.
Yeah, and Sac only has like one good museum, it's the Train Museum,
Oh
so...
my goodness.
I mean, here you've got the Exploratorium, Academy of Science, Lawrence Hall of Science, Banfa's right behind us, you got Chabot Space and Science Center, you've got the Tech Museum down in San Jose, it's endless. There are a lot of really cool places. Art museums as well, MoMA, the De Young. You could also go on an international trip and fly somewhere. That's what our housemate did. Elise went to Europe, jealous. But that's why we're here, we're picking her up from the BART. You can fly out of Sacramento, which is really close by. It's like a 20-minute drive from Davis, and it's a big airport, so you can probably get a flight somewhere. Get yourself out of the city, off the screens, and somewhere cool.
Ooh, on that note, you could also go biking in Fort Mendocino.
Fort Bragg.
Fort Bragg.
Or Mendocino.
Or Mendocino.
Yeah.
That's something we were talking about doing.
Yeah, we were thinking about doing that. We just ended up not doing that. We went to Monterey, which is also really cool. Monterey Bay Aquarium, the beach. Mendocino, wine country. If you're into drinking wine, that's a place. If you're into cheese, it's also cheese country. So you got good options right there. Wine and cheese together.
Napa.
And that's all really close. Napa's like a 45-minute drive from Davis. You could go home and visit your family. You could sit around on the couch and play video games.
Go read a book for your own fun and
Yeah.
after school. That's always a good one.
Yeah. Sleep in, you know, relax
Catch
for
up
a
on your
bit.
favorite TV shows.
Yep. Binge something new. Try cooking something. Although I don't know if you want to cook on your break.
I've been baking.
You have, yeah. You did bake.
Because you finally have time for that.
Yeah, you have a little more time on spring break. You might as well spend it doing something fun. If you were interested in going to like the beach instead of the snow, you could totally do that. San Francisco has a few beaches. Again, it's going to be a little colder. You could drive south a bit further and you hit Santa Cruz.
It has really good acai bowl places.
Yes, and they have a really cool boardwalk as well. You could go to the Santa Cruz boardwalk with some friends and ride some rides.
Oh, you can go to Six Flags.
Oh yeah,
which
there's
is in
Six
Vallejo.
Flags.
It's pretty close by.
That's also a
I don't know why
45-minute
we
drive.
haven't gone yet.
I'm not a big fan of roller coasters.
I like roller coasters.
Relax. Make sure to relax. Take a break from school. Don't stress out about it. You just need to like take some time for yourself and like breathe. Burnout is a thing not just for YouTube. It's a thing for like school. So definitely take your time to just breathe and take a break. Use your spring break to its fullest and do something fun for a while. Yeah, I think those are our spring break options for UC Davis students. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't really think so.
You could go home and get your dentist and your optometrist appointment and your like regular doctor's appointments all in one go.
I do agree that spring break is a good time to catch up on your appointments.
Yeah.
So if you have put those off all year, spring break or winter break, especially if you're not going home during the summer, are your best times to do it. Just some helpful tips to spend your spring break. All right, we're gonna now pick up Elise from the BART because she just spent like, what, her whole spring break in Europe. Lucky her.
You can ride that on the street.
Oh yeah. It's also sandal season, so we both are rocking our Tevas now.
Yeah.
Today was 75 in Davis, although we spent most of the day not in Davis. But regardless.
So the awesome part about having your housemate go to Europe is that you get a whole bunch of random European snacks. So we got some European chocolate, and we got, this is reindeer jerky from hand-sliced Scandinavian meat.
It's quite good. It's so much more refined, I think, than beef jerky. I like it. I approve. Okay, that is it for the vlog. I hope you guys have a little bit of idea of what UC Davis students do during spring break, or at least are inspired to do something during your spring break next year. If you have questions about deciding where to go, feel free to keep on asking them in the comments below, or hit me up on the Discord server. QR code's at the end of the video. Link is in the description. It's been great to talk with some of you about your reasons and why you are wanting to come to Davis or helping you decide. That's been a really cool experience for me, and I'm really enjoying it. Again, if you want to enter the contest, those details will be in the description as well. You can win a pizza party or whatnot. Finally, if you guys are interested in doing a meetup on Decision Day, let me know as well. I'll see if I can plan something out for maybe the morning. I'm kind of busy that day, but I will see what I can do. And as always, don't forget to be awesome.